And welcome back, folks. It's Sai Kamikaze here to bring you some more of the Somnium Files. Where we last left off, it's we were going to go see Mama.
Well, well, if it isn't Dante!
Hello, Mama.
Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Actually, about Renju himself. Ren meaning Renju Okiura.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
It's a menu. It has writing on the back. A bar counter.
What do you think this counts? Bars?
Shut up.
I do not appreciate your pun.
There are bottles lined up on the counter. There are shelves of bottles of alcohol on the shelf. A beer tap.
Dante, what do you call a bottle of beer on your face?
Painful. I have no idea.
A beard?
Why would you do that?
So that's what it is? A beer tap. Okay. I was thinking of a bottle on the face would be rather painful. Whack. There's a TV on the
Hey
wall.
Dante, wanna watch men in Fundoshis pounding drums?
That sounds like a porno you can watch all on your own, Mama.
No thanks. I'm good.
Wait, was that a stain or my shadow? Okay, so it was my shadow, not a stain. A sofa. There's a table in front of the sofa. Another sofa. There's a poster on the wall. Ben and Clyde, do right by me. I wonder what that is. I don't. There's a poster on the wall. Ah, flyers. A flyer. A refrigerator.
My goodness. You've changed since I last saw you. You're such a square now.
Excuse me, that is a fridge.
A refrigerator. There's music playing over the radio.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred.
You know, I'm going to remember that date, just not the guy and something about him being martyred.
This painting depicts his execution.
Okay.
Something wrong, Dante? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
A painting of Saint Sebastian. Under the sea. Down here it's better. Down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Duck woman's upper lip. There's specials written on the chalkboard. Did I cover everything? I think I covered everything. Yeah, I think I've done pretty good. Though those lights are blinding. They actually are blinding me. About Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
I hope you're talking about information.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
That's right. Shoko was a part of, fraud stuff.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure. but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
Can you give me a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
You're a bartender. Well, technically, bartenders shouldn't do that.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up.
Yeah, I have to interrupt her on that one. How you been? How you doing?
I've been okay.
Just okay.
How are you, Date, honey?
Could be better, could be worse. You know how things go.
I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows.
Oh, I bet. Sounds like a great time.
Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
No, actually I don't. Remind me.
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember?
Iba, play it back for me, please.
Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you.
Well, it's better than him throwing up.
That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
About Renju's watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce.
Oh, sure. After the divorce.
Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Where's Renju?
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
That's what we need to know, but I'm pretty sure I already do. I told Mama about the accident, and about how he disappeared from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
Please and thank you. This is a bar called Marble, in an alley called the Golden Yokocho. She runs the place. We call her Mama. She might be technically half the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. Okay. Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend not to be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime. Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck on an investigation, I come to see her. Summarize for me, Captain.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
Again, I'm still avoiding the sunfish pocket. To the Yakuza! Away! Sunday, undisclosed time. Oh, do I get to slap some people around again?
Who's this asshole?
Well, that's a
You
way
made
to
a
greet.
big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me? Do you want to die, old man?
A little bit.
You bastard!
Tweet. Well, that was fast. No.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Yup.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
They're called sentence enhancers.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
Are you sure? You might want to reconsider that. What am I kicking? Cables, of course. Always cables. My cable management sucks.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
The news.
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Wait, there's only been one murder so far, right? How would it be known as a serial killer? It would be more of just like a murderer. The chairman's desk. There's a telephone on the desk. There is a mouse. Keyboard.
Iva, can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
Sir, can you turn on your computer? Personal computer. Iba can't hack it. It's turned off. Bronze dragon carrying the 4-star Dragon Ball.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
Ha ha ha.
That is not Shenron.
Oh, they probably did this to me on another timeline and I laughed as well. I literally just finished live streaming the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And then I finished, like, secret bosses or whatever.
For panties.
The world's most comfortable panties! Oolong, the first wish in the Dragon Ball series.
I told you that's not Shenron.
A dragon holding a golden ball. What about the other one? There's another one, right? Yeah, there is. All hail Shenron.
The Kumakura crest.
Yes, yes it is. Oh, what a lovely chair. Except for I like my chair better. See? This chair by this company. It's delicious, it's soft, it's squishy. As always promised, I will never advertise something if I don't love it. I literally can fall asleep in this chair. And yes, I will show it off to everyone. And the reason for that is, honestly, if you have any trouble being comfortable in a chair, this will solve the problem. It's delicious. Moving on. Here's another chair. Hey, look, a door. Desk. Probably belongs to someone in the gang. There are a ton of things on top of it. Okay. Lockers are lined up on the wall. There's an ashtray. Look off it.
Marvelous.
What?
Marvelous marble.
Ha ha ha. Thanks. Okay, sofa.
Do you think that pulls out into a bed?
What would be the point of that?
Sleepy time, but this is more of a chair here. This is more of a sofa.
Wow, that is a big flying squirrel.
I know, isn't it though?
That is a tiger.
I would love to have a giant flying squirrel as a pet. That would be really interesting. There's a locker near the window. Some kind of permit. The company philosophy on the wall. After 40 years, your toenails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting motto. That's a really long way of saying the motto. Company philosophy, like a summary of the ideals and goals of the company. Company philosophy is written on the wall. Permit, whiteboard. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 22nd, go to the zoo and see the pandas. Yay! I like pandas. Member B. Skinny one, he's completely out. Let's talk to him.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
Oh, I was gonna try and do it again and again and again. A metal door, the entrance. Partition, there's a partition set up by the doorway. Lighting, desk. Okay, I think we've covered everything except for this guy. Space, the fat one, he's holding his stomach in pain. Let's talk to him.
I got nothing to say to you.
Well, fine. Wait, what was that like? It wasn't just me, right? Oh, that's names of stuff as it went by. About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her.
I like spend 5 minutes everywhere looking
I
at
know
stuff.
her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
I don't believe you. There are lanterns with Kumakura written on them. A Shinto shrine. Oh, that's it? I was hoping for a story. Where's the chairman? I am in.
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Thump thump.
You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Do you need another lesson to shut the hell up with that weird-ass hairdo you have? Seriously, it's like a albino pumpkin head. Albino jack-o'-lantern.
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Huh. I think we covered this before. Did the Kumakuras kill her? Do you know about investment fraud? Would you like
I
to?
have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
As I try and talk to the chair. Stop talking to the chair. Did the Kumakuras kill her?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. Red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Done. Where's the tool? I know they have one here somewhere.
Not my style.
Blackmail him?
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
I have a feeling I will be able to just go over here. And here. Or not. Ooh, a knife. Knife. The knife on the floor. Okay, yes, we are aware of this. I am looking around, looking around. What am I missing? Oh, look, a window. Maybe that's his weakness, is a window. Sunlight. Okay. Okay, I'm missing something here unless I broke something. Because, I mean, I would scan that and find out there's a guy over there, right? Oh. Well, hello there, A-Set fan. Who likes short shorts? He likes short shorts.
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
I wonder why.
Unknown. Perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of Aset, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that?
Yes, yes, I do.
He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. You'd never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Shadows, waters, fears. Until the Fire Nation attacked.
Shadows.
Threat. Silhouette. Aset.
Water.
Water.
Wet. Sweat. Aset. Aset, you bet.
Yeah, this guy is insane. Fears.
Fears.
Upset. Regret. Aset.
Yeah, because he would immediately fall for this.
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
I'm into pussy shit. You got a problem with it, Pumpkinhead?
Shut up. Don't look at me. Get out of here. Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here.
Yes, sir.
The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
Who is your daddy and what does he do? Do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras.
We've covered this before.
It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
About Shoko and the Kumakuras. What about Rohan?
Rohan was my older brother.
By a lot.
He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
Oh, that's a desk. Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see.
He can. Could.
But it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Okay, now I'm confused on that aspect.
Date, a question for Moma.
Because, I mean, if you close one eye, you end up, still seeing most of it. I mean, like, you look down at a plate, you're gonna see your entire plate.
Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head.
No, he said right, didn't he?
That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Wait, I honestly thought it just said that it was his got hit in the right side of the head. About Rohan.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh.
Oh. 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 That is something I never wanted to visualize.
Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
When was Rohan hospitalized?
About 6 years ago. I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
I had no idea you were a Net Idol fan.
How did you know?
You're hiding an ASET figure in the safe.
How
How
did
did
you
you
know
know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
Moma's sitting in the chair. I was hoping it was gonna let me, like, you know, x-ray his pocket and say, yeah, and you also have a picture of her in your wallet. About Shoko and the Kumakuras.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
You know about Renju Okiura, right?
No point hiding it, right?
Nope, no point at all.
Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Moma about Renju's accident, and about his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
Request information on Renju.
Hey Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
I shall share to the world about your ASET obsession.
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest ASET
Ha.
fan.
His whole twitching thing where he like, yeah, whatever.
In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
I know her.
A reward.
I'll let you meet ASET.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a date with her.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
A man's word is his bond. Summarize for me.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an ASAT fan.
Really?
Yeah.
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
Only one place left to go, and I'm pretty damn sure we know what's on the menu, boys. And it's meat. But, as per usual, I'm going to leave you hanging so we can start something fresh next time. If you folks are enjoying this, please remember to hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Other than that, I will catch you all in the next episode of the Somnium Files.